this channel is making some big mistakes on YouTube. He's posted about 90 videos so far and he's getting good traction, but there are some things he could do better, which is stopping him getting more views and making more money from YouTube. So in this video, we're going to break down exactly what he's doing right and also what he's doing wrong. Let's get into it. Right, so today we're going to be looking at this channel called Casino Affiliate Mastery. And so if you're not familiar, we're inside my app now where we have a scoring panel and we go through every aspect of someone's channel and rate them 0 to 10 on each part and give them a list at the end of the video of things that they can improve upon. So we're going to look at things like channel banner, channel description, channel name, channel profile picture, purpose and the offer, the thumbnails, the video hooks, setup, first impressions, etc. And at the end of the video, we're going to have a complete list of all the problem areas so that you can go away and fix it and get more views and make more money from YouTube. So let's get into it. Right, so first off, we always start with the channel banner. So here's the instructions. Does this banner convey a clear offer value proposition? Is the banner professional and visually aligned with the channel's niche? Let's have a look. Does it have a clear offer? No. So what we've got here on this banner is a nice simple color background, which is totally fine. There's no problems there. We've got his logo, which is okay. But now we've got new videos every week, subscribe. So I don't like these types of channel banners because I don't think they convert people into customers. You know, you really need to have your offer here, like who do you help and why you help. So if I just look at the description here, I can see his offer in the first line saying, want to become a casino affiliate marketer. All right. So no one wakes up in the morning and says, oh, today I want to be a casino affiliate marketer. They don't do that. They wake up in the morning and say, I would like more money or something, or I want to start a side hustle to make more money. So that should be in this channel banner as his core offer, you know, not you should put in there something like, I help people make an extra $5,000 a month with casino affiliate marketing. Now people are interested, like, oh, I could do with a $5,000 a month extra income. And what's this casino marketing? And then they watch all your videos. So really, you need to have a clear, strong offer in this channel banner. So I'm going to have to give this a score out of 10. And it's clean and simple, but I'm going to give it a 1 because it doesn't present the offer clearly. People land on this channel. And when I first got on this channel, I didn't know what casino affiliate marketing was until I read through stuff and I was like, oh, I get it now. But it took me a while to understand it. And you don't have that luxury with viewers. They instantly click on your channel and then click off, you know, so you need to capture their attention quickly. And it's a big market. If you can provide someone with a way of making extra money each month, then that's a huge market you can go after. So you need to make sure your offer's clearly visible in the banner. Right, let's move on to the channel description now. Let's have a look at the questions. Does the first sentence immediately explain what the channel offers? Are there clear links to products, services, or next steps? Does the description add trust and credibility? So let's just have a little read through. So the first line, want to be a casino affiliate marketer. That is his offer, but really he needs to reframe it, like I said about the channel banner. Like, want to make an extra $5,000 a month with casino marketing, you know, that would be a stronger offer than this. This is okay, it's better than nothing, but it could be way stronger. So you want to deliver the promise. What are they going to get? Why do they want to be a casino affiliate marketer? Why do they want that? They want it normally because they want to make more money more easily. So you need to explain that clearly in the first sentence. So does it give it clear steps? So you're saying join a community and get access to a course, a community of engaged, like-minded students, questions and answers, one-on-one private coaching. Right, so he does a few sentences about what the casino affiliate marketing is, but it's right at the bottom. You have to scroll past his offer first. And so I would like this bit to be up near the top, you know, because someone wants to see the offer, then they want to read a bit more information, and then they want to know what they're going to get if they join. So, like, you need to restructure this in a better way, I think. So, even though he's got some really good elements in there, there is some stuff. I don't really want to put this bullet points here on my YouTube description because you're trying to win the click. You want someone to click from YouTube to your website to find out more. So if you put all the information from your website or wherever you're going, your community, onto YouTube, there's no reason for them to click. They make their decision on this page now instead of going to your website. You know, you might have a VSL, a video on there explaining all about it, which actually wins the click. You know, it makes them join. But if they read this and go, oh, no, it's not for me, you know, they don't get a chance to see that video that you've created if you have got one. All right. So here you just want to tease what your offer is about and how you can help them. And then you win the click, you get them over to your website, then you can drill down into a bit more details to get them to take another step and join your community or buy your products or services. So for this channel description, I'm going to give it a 4 because he's on the right track, but it just needs to restructure it and remove some of this stuff. So let's have a look at the channel name now. Is the name memorable and easy to spell and search? Does it clearly indicate a niche or value? Would a first-time visitor understand what this channel is about from the name alone? It's hard to read because it's all capital letters. It's all joined together. He's got the word casino, so he's mentioning what he does, which is fine. I like that. But people are not going to know what Casino AFF Mastery is. So you should rename this something else. You know, you should call it Casino Affiliate Mastery or something. Like make it super clear. I would really rethink this channel name. It's not very memorable. It's not easy to read. So I'm going to give you a 1 for your channel name. Let's have a look at the channel profile picture. Yeah, it's a nice close-up picture of your face. It's good lighting. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to give you a solid 9 out of 10. The only way you get a 10 out of 10 with me on the profile picture is if you add a little piece of credibility to your profile picture. It's easy to do. It can be easy to do depending on what niche you're in. But if you're trying to sell something, you want to put some sort of success thing here. You know, like for me, I could hold up a silver play button so you can just see it in the background or something. So it's not bad. It's pretty good. So now let's get on to his clear purpose and offer. Let's have a look at his first video. Right. So here we have his first video. So he's talking about a backlink strategy. Why are we talking about a backlink strategy? I don't know. Copy my super simple backlink strategy. Why are we talking about this? Right. So his offer is to help people be casino affiliates because he's done it. And I think he says he's done it down here for 8 years. He says he's done it for, and he's sold websites for over $1 million. He made over 350,000 in 2023 from casino marketing. So he seems pretty successful from what he's done. Does he have a clear purpose and offer? He does. He wants to teach you how to do casino affiliate marketing. So let's have a look at the instructions. Right, within 10 seconds, can I identify who this channel helps? Within 10 seconds, can I identify the specific problem they solve? Is there a clear, compelling reason for the target audience to subscribe? So within 10 seconds, I do understand that this channel is about casino affiliate marketing. Even though it's not that clear, it can be clearer. He does have a structure which makes you understand what he does, but he's not offering the result from why do I want to become a casino affiliate marketer. You know, he's not put that anywhere down. He said that he's made 350,000 from it, you know, but he really needs to say, well, you can make this in the first 90 days. You know, I'm going to show you exactly how to make this amount of money. First 90 days. It's so simple. I'm going to give you all the templates, all the websites, you know, it should be have a much clearer offer, but it is better than some channels that I've seen. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Now we're going to look at his thumbnail. So let's go back to the grid and just have a scan through his thumbnails. Do they all look very similar? They've all got his face. It depends on what target audience you're going after. I would say these thumbnails are looking for like the below 30-year-olds. I think that's what it's targeting, below 30-year-olds. You've got a lot going on in some of them. I can't read that right in there. I don't know what that is. The results ones are good, you know, like Stripe payments and whatever this one is, website traffic and stuff. There's way too much text on some of them. You don't want more than 4 words on your thumbnail. So if you've got thumbnails with more than 4 words, then you need to reduce that. So let's have a look at the instructions for the thumbnails. Are the thumbnails consistent in style, creating a recognizable brand? Yeah, I think it does that. Do they create curiosity or promise a clear outcome? Yeah, if you look at his title here, copy my new super simple backlink. I don't know why he's talking about backlinks. He should really be talking about affiliate marketing rather than what you do after you've joined to get more clients, you know. So I don't know why this video is related. I'll probably tell him to get rid of that one. But for his thumbnails, he needs to really reduce the amount of text on them, reduce the amount of small lettering and stuff, and make it a bit clearer. So for his thumbnails, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. So now we're going to look at the video, hook, and intro.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my new kind of lazy, if you want to call it that, or more efficient way.
Let's go back and start that again. Let's listen to the first line together.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel.
So it says, all right, everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So this is a terrible first line. Don't ever use this because it might be a new viewer coming. So they're not coming back for the second time. So never ever use this first line in your video hook and intro. Let's have a look at the instructions. Does the first 3 to 5 seconds grab attention and state the value? No. Does it create an open loop of curiosity gap that makes viewers want to stay? No. Does it avoid wasting time with unnecessary intros, logos, and fluff? No. So he's failed on the intro because we're only like 5 seconds in and it's already boring and doesn't make me want to watch anymore. So let's have a listen further.
And in this video, I'm going to talk about my new kind of lazy, if you want to call it that, or more efficient way of acquiring backlinks. Because I have videos that I posted in the past, how I've been kind of going about sourcing backlinks and the whole process of me buying backlinks. And also for the community members inside of my school community, in my course there, where I go through backlink building even more in detail. I am talking about this as well inside of the course, but I kind of want to talk a bit about in this video how I have been transitioning more and more into.
Right, so for the video and hook, it's absolutely really boring. It doesn't make me want to watch the rest of the video. It's not adding any curiosity. It's not really stating the value. He sort of mentions what's coming up in the video, but this video doesn't sound like he's really thought about this intro before he filmed this video. This looks like he just turned the camera on and said, I'm going to do a video about this today. And it doesn't have a clear purpose. So for the video and the hook and the intro, I'm going to give it a 1. So now we need to look at the video setup. Is the lighting professional and flattering? No harsh shadows or darkness? Is the background clean, intentional, and aligned with their brand and niche? Is the camera quality sharp and framed properly? So I think the lighting on his face is great. The camera shot and the setup and the framing is good. However, I've got a big problem with his background. So we can see his bed here. So we can understand that he's filming inside his bedroom. But when I look at this, I think these walls look really dirty and grimy. I don't know if they are, or whether it's just the shadows on the walls. I mean, they've got a standing mirror there that's not really attached to the wall. It's just standing there. Then you look like you've got like a washing basket or something in the corner there with some bits and pieces in it. And then if we look on this side, we've got a side table next to the bed and it's got a load of stuff on it. This background is really terrible and it doesn't show that you're a professional. I don't mind you taking videos from inside your house, but pick a location where it's nice. This is not. Like, if you said in your video description that you made $350,000 in 2023, where's that money gone? Because it's not been spent on this scene here in this bedroom. This looks like a $40 a night motel in America somewhere. You know, it's not good enough and it doesn't look nice enough. When I look at this video, I wouldn't say this person is very successful. And so that would put me off working with him because of this background alone. So I'm gonna give his video setup he's got good camera quality, good lighting. He just needs to change the background. So I'm going to be fair to him and give him a 5. But he's lost massive points because of this. It looks messy, distracting, doesn't look successful. So not great from me on that one. Let's have a look at first impressions now. Does everything feel professional within the first 10 seconds? The audio is clear. The energy is a bit low and he speaks a bit slow. So Do I immediately feel this person is credible and worth listening to? No, because I've already judged him on his background that I don't think's professional. Doesn't look like you're making a load of money based on your house. Is there anything distracting or amateur that reduces trust? Yeah, the background. So we've spoke about that before. So first impressions, we'll get a 4. It's not good. You need to improve the background. Audience expectation alignment. Let's have a look at, does the video content match the thumbnail promise? Does the title accurately represent what's delivered in the video? Is the production quality aligned with the thumbnail and title? So let's just go back to the video grids. So let's have a look at the title. Copy my simple backlink strategy. And then in the thumbnail, he's talking about backlink strategy. And then when you click on the video, he actually does talk about the backlink strategy. So it does meet audience expectations. However, when I wasn't expecting that type of background, because in the thumbnail, you've got a picture from a high-rise apartment building or an office, and you can see nice skyscrapers out the window. But when you click on the video, you get this horrible bedroom. So it's very off-putting, you know. I was expecting some high-rise, maybe in Dubai or America somewhere. So I'm gonna have to rate him a 6 for his audience expectations. So let's have a look at presenting now. Is the presenter confident, energetic, engaging to watch? Do they speak clearly with good pacing? Is there authentic personality, or does it feel scripted? Well, it's definitely authentic. He's being himself. It doesn't feel scripted, but I think that's also letting him down as well, because he didn't plan out the intro to hook people to make them watch the video. So I think a little bit of scripting for him would actually help him. He needs to pick up the pace, be more energetic. You know, you are going up against lots of different videos on YouTube. And so you need to just grab someone's attention straight away so that they watch your video. When you just do a slow video, you put yourself at a disadvantage, because it's much harder to keep someone's attention if you're talking slowly. Is the presenter confident, energetic, engaging to watch? It could be, yeah, but this background, I'm still going back to the background because it's annoyed me that much. So presenting, I'll give him a 6. He's not too bad, just needs to pick up the pace a little bit. And right, now we're going to look at credibility. Does the presenter demonstrate expertise through specific examples or results? Well, I haven't seen any. And are there any trust signals, credentials, case studies, personal stories? Do I believe this person can actually help me solve this problem? By this background alone, I don't believe he can help me become a really super successful casino affiliate marketer, because this room is not showing success. You would have been better off just filming it against a plain wall instead of this background. It's super distracting. Credibility, he loses credibility here. I don't know whether all this stuff he talks about in his description is true, whether he has done all these numbers, sold websites for over 1 million. He's been doing it for 8 years. I've coached students to make 10K a month. I don't know whether any of that's true. And judged on his background, I'm still skeptical, shall we say. So for credibility, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. So now we're going to see the final results. Let's have a look. So this channel scores 45 out of 100. He is getting hundreds of views on his videos. He has done 90 views, but he really needs to start improving and leveling up his quality of his content, and start being intentional about backgrounds, about intros. You know, that would make a world of difference to this guy. And you might be making the same mistakes in your video. So really pay attention to them points. Right. So areas for improvement for him is improve his channel banner, make it a clear offer rather than the subscribe. It's no point. Subscribers don't pay the bills. So we need a clear offer. Improve the channel description. You've got some good bits on there, but you need to remove some stuff as well. Play about with that to improve it. Rethink the channel name. Keep it similar, but I would rethink or add space in so it's easier to read. Improve the thumbnails. Like I said, you don't want to use more than 4 words on the thumbnail, because people haven't got time to read like lines of text and small writing. So you can easily fix that. Start thinking about how you're going to start your videos. Never say welcome back to the video and all that. Them days are gone. They were like 10 years ago. People don't do that anymore. You need to hook people's attention. People have got like TikTok brain nowadays. And so you need to hook them in quick and keep them. So think about scripting your intro at least. Now you need to improve the video setup, the first impressions, and the audience expectations. And you can quite clearly fix all these 3 things with improving your background where you're creating your video from. And the next one is just improve the presenting by adding a bit more energy, speaking a little bit faster, And then showcase credibility. I mean, if you're going to redesign your background, then put some sort of credibility on in the background that can help you. You know, show some success in the background will help convert more people into sales. So here's his full score breakdown. And so that was the audit, but you're going to want to watch this video right here where I break down another business channel and show them how to fix all the mistakes they're making, which is killing their views and sales. Probably mistakes that you're making too.